The truth about Clint Eastwood's money at 94 told like a human, not a spreadsheet. Let's get one thing out of the way. No, Clint Eastwood did not make $90 million in a single year, at 94 or ever. That number? It's a myth, a Hollywood ghost story. The kind that gets whispered online, blown up by AI blogs, and reshared by people who confuse net worth with annual income. But here's what's real and far more interesting. Clint Eastwood is 94 years old as of 2024. He's still waking up before sunrise, still editing films in his garage-turned-studio in Carmel, still driving himself to the set in a plain silver pickup. And yes, he's rich, very rich. His net worth is estimated between $375 million and $400 million. That's the total value of everything he's built over 70 years. His films, his land, his company, his quiet investments. But annual income, that's different. Even at his peak, in the 1990s, when The Bridges of Madison County and Unforgiven were global hits, his biggest single-year take was likely $35 million, not $90 million. And today, at 94, he's not pulling in blockbuster paydays. He's not selling NFTs. He's not headlining Vegas residencies. He's making modest films like Cry Macho 2021 and Juror No. 2 2024. On budgets under $30 million, he takes a director's fee, rumored to be $5 to $7 million, plus a cut of the profits, if there are any. Most of these films don't turn huge profits, and that's fine by him, because Clint Eastwood stopped making movies for money a long time ago. So where does his money really come from? 3 words. He owns it all. Back in 1967, after The Good, The Bad and the Ugly made him a star in Europe, but Hollywood still treated him like hired help. He did something radical. He started his own company, Malpazzo Productions, and he made a rule. If I'm in it, I own it. That meant he kept the rights to Dirty Harry, to Unforgiven, to $1 Million Baby, to Gran Torino. While other stars got fat paychecks and walked away, Eastwood kept the keys. And those films? They keep paying. Decades later, every time $1 Million Baby airs on cable, every time Unforgiven streams on Max, every time a film student rents Gran Torino for a class, Eastwood gets a check. Industry insiders say his film library alone brings in $8 to $12 million a year in residuals and licensing. Not flashy, not viral, just steady, like a river carving stone. Then there's real estate. He didn't buy penthouses in LA. He bought land, quiet, undeveloped, beautiful land along the California coast. In 1983, he bought Mission Ranch in Carmel, a run-down dairy farm with a crumbling cottage. He didn't flip it. He restored it himself, brick by brick, room by room. Today, it's a luxury inn, restaurant, and event space worth $50 million or more. He also owns the Hog's Breath Inn, a bar he bought in 1971, several homes in Pebble Beach, and thousands of acres of untouched Monterey County land. These aren't investments for quick cash. They're legacy holdings, passed down, preserved, protected. Why the $90 million myth? Exists because people don't understand the difference between wealth and income. Net worth. 1. Everything you own. Houses, stocks, film rights, cash. Annual income. What you earn in a year. Salary, royalties, dividends. Eastwood's net worth is nearing $500 million, earned over 7 decades of work, discipline, and ownership. But his annual income at 94? Realistically, $10–15 million, enough to live well, enough to keep making films, but not $90 million. Not even close, and honestly, he wouldn't want it that way. Eastwood has always hated excess. He lives in the same house for 40 years, drives old trucks, cooks his own eggs, wears the same kind of jeans he wore in the 1970s. He's not chasing headlines. He's not building a brand. He's just working, because for him, work is meaning. The real lesson. The truth about Clint Eastwood's money isn't about how much he made. It's about how he kept it. While others burned through fortunes on yachts, divorces, and bad deals, Eastwood built quietly, owned fiercely, and spent sparingly. He proved you don't need to be the highest-paid actor to be the wealthiest in legacy. You just need to own your work and never let go. At 94, he's not counting checks, he's counting sunrises, and the fact that he can still do what he loves, on his own terms, is worth more than $90 million, so no. Clint Eastwood didn't make $90 million last year, but he did something rarer. He built a life and a fortune that will outlive us all. And if that's not legendary, what is? Awan, from Buzz of Legends, where we honor truth, not rumors. If you believe in real stories over viral myths, like, subscribe, and join us as we uncover the human truth behind the icons.